This video is a dubbed version of the archive of the webinar, AI-powered Moodle 4.5, The Future and Possibilities of Education, which was held in December 2024. In this webinar, Moodle Evangelist Matsuzaki provided an in-depth explanation of the new features and applications of Moodle 4.5, as well as the potential of AI functions in shaping the future of education. We created this dubbed version to make the content accessible to a wider audience. So I hope you enjoy watching it till the end. Before I start, I'd like to deliver a message from Max, the Moodle channel manager from HQ.
Hello, I'm delighted to be involved in eLearning Co's December webinars focusing on Moodle 4.5. Before passing you to the experts, I'd just like to say a bit about myself, my role at Moodle, and how eLearning Co fits into our partner program. I'm Max Espley, the APAC and Canada channel manager for Moodle. I look after 17 partners in total across my region, and I'm part of a bigger team that looks after 71 partners in total across the globe. So what do Moodle partners give you? Why should you work with a Moodle partner? Well, I think firstly, the most important thing to say is the community access that working with a Moodle partner gives you. Basically, it gives you a closer relationship with Moodle HQ. Moodle partners have access to a fuller suite of products, including the branded Moodle app, and they feed back directly to the roadmap. So that means any feedback you have for a partner will directly go back to the roadmap. In addition, they have access to priority bug fixes. Secondly is the certification factor. All partners have to go through a rigorous application process, proving their skills with hosting and customizations, as well as plugin development. Unless you're a certified partner, you won't have this proof. Thirdly, and this is perhaps the crux of what partners do, they're there to offer you as an individual or an institution bespoke solutions. So basically to solve a problem specific to you and to create an LMS that meets your needs. In addition, I'd say partners are there for people who are starting out on their LMS journey, or maybe customers who have dabbled with a learning management solution but really need someone to make it more robust. In addition, they're there for specific support. So it could be things like customization or training or hosting, anything like that. You just need to contact a partner. But here's why Moodle partners are really so great. Basically, they give straight back to the Moodle project. By choosing a partner who delivers you a solution, you can be sure that a percentage of the money you spend will go straight back into the Moodle ecosystem. In addition, any code they've created will go back into the Moodle project. So it really is win-win. I'd now just like to focus on some of the credentials of eLearning Co and really to sort of express what an awesome partner they are. They are, in fact, a premium partner and offer Moodle Workplace. They were the APAC Premium Partner of the Year in 2023. And in addition to covering Japan, they also work in Singapore. But I think the really key thing to say about their work in Japan is that they are the #1 partner in Japan, and they have been for 10 years. They've got 24 years experience in total, and are by far the most experienced partner we work with in Asia. I've listed some of their key customers here as well, but I hope you can see they cover a lot of verticals. So whether it's education, corporate, not-for-profit, or government. eLearning Co is also really big when it comes back to giving code as well. They're huge contributors to Core LMS and Moodle Workplace. They're very active translators, translating anything from English to Japanese for their social media, as well as offering free of charge detailed Moodle manuals and video manuals on their website. This is really a very crucial part of what they do, as it means the community benefits at large. They're also regular attendees and speakers at the Global Moot, which is held annually, the Japanese Moot, and they've also been involved in the Malaysian Moot. Another thing to say is that they're regular co-partners the regular co-sponsors at trade shows we attend, including Edutech Asia and Bet Asia. And finally, just a few photos to really prove what I've said in that previous slide. This is eLearning Co in action, supporting myself, supporting other partners, supporting Moodle. They've also got a great sense of humour as well, as you can see by the picture of Mario and Luigi here, which actually won them the competition at the Global Moot for the Best Dressed Award.
Thank you, Max. All right. So, hello everyone. My name is Matsuzaki from elearningco.ltd. Thank you very much for joining us today. I am the CEO of elearningco.ltd and also serve as the CEO of our affiliated company in Singapore. However, today I would like to speak not from a corporate standpoint, but from a technical perspective to discuss Moodle 4.5. First of all, Moodle 4.5 is a very important version. Moodle is a highly active open source project with major version updates occurring every 6 months. The numbers in the table on the top left here such as 4.1 and 4.2 indicate major versions. However, the support period for each version is relatively short, lasting only a year and a half. So in Japan, some users find this too short. That is why we generally adopt LTS, which is long-term support versions. The previous LTS version was 4.1, and the next LTS version is the newly released 4.5. One crucial point is that Moodle 4.5 has a longer support period than the upcoming 4.6. Additionally, for those who are using Moodle on premises, it is important to note that the requirements for surrounding software and middleware have changed significantly. For example, there are issues related to the end of support for CentOS 7 and 8. However, for our customers, we have fully addressed these concerns, so there's no need to worry. Next, I would like to talk about the AI features. The key point is illustrated in the diagram below here. In Moodle 4.5, AI subsystem has been added on top of the Moodle LMS core here. So in Moodle 4.5, AI subsystem has been added, and previously plugin developers had to build all functionalities from scratch. But with this new subsystem, they can now focus on developing more advanced features. And currently, Phase 1 has been released. Phase 2 is under development, and feedback is being collected for Phase 3. In the future, we expect a significant increase in third-party plugins utilizing this AI subsystem. And our company is also preparing to develop plugins leveraging this new system. For those who have been using Moodle 4.1, the previous version, the changes may seem minimal, with only slight modification to the icons. And I will explain the AI-powered automatic question generation feature, the plugin. So this plugin allows you to create quiz questions easily. First, you enter a text prompt and specify the number of questions you want to generate. For example, if you set environmental issues as the theme and request 10 questions, the AI will generate questions based on the theme. The generated questions are then stored in the question bank, a Moodle feature that can be utilized when creating quizzes. Well, also you can prepare an empty quiz in advance and insert AI-generated questions from the question bank to complete it. When reviewing the generated questions, you find that They appear well structured and ready to use immediately. Well, of course, you can edit them as needed. So by leveraging this feature, you can significantly reduce the time and effort required for question creation. AI-powered functionality enables efficient question generation, helping to reduce the workload in educational settings. Next, I'll talk about AI Assist course creation. This plugin is expected to be offered as a plugin is developed by a Moodle Premium partner in Europe. It has not been released yet, but this plugin will allow AI to automatically generate course based on the specific conditions. So, for example, you could instruct the AI to create a training course on environmental issues for corporate staff. Well, you would then input conditions such as the target audience, estimated learning duration, and the type of content required. At this stage, the plugin only supports English, but by providing instructions in English, you can generate a course. The created course will automatically include text content and YouTube videos. Of course, AI generated content may still be somewhat rough in places. However, compared to creating a course from scratch, this tool offers a significant advantage by providing an initial draft in a short time. You can then review and refine the generated content to improve its quality. Additionally, the feature also allows you the automatic generation of quizzes, which can be incorporated into the course. By utilizing AI-powered course creation, educators can significantly reduce the burden of course design, enabling them to focus on more critical aspects of teaching. So far, I have introduced several AI-related plugins. Well, in addition to these ones I've mentioned earlier, there are also plugins for generating quiz questions from PDFs and plagiarism detection. But now let's take a look at the AI features that are actually integrated into Moodle 4.5. At present, there are only 2 AI providers compatible with Moodle's AI subsystem, but more are expected to be added in the future. There is also a possibility that Japanese companies will enter the market as providers, which would further expand the available options. Users can choose their preferred provider to leverage the AI features offered. Currently, Moodle provides the following 3 AI-powered features, as here. So, text generation, image generation, and summarization. Additionally, there are policy settings available for managing AI usage. Administrators can not only enable or disable AI features, but also have fine-grained control over which users can access specific functions. These settings are based on Moodle's standard roles and permission system. For example, administrators can allow teachers to use AI features while restricting access for students. These features can be accessed through the newly added AI button in Moodle's editor. Here. The editor used in Moodle is widely utilized in various contexts, including course descriptions, content creation, quiz questions, and answer choices. A new AI button has now been integrated into this recital editor. By using the AI button, tasks that were previously done manually can now be automated, so making content creation much easier. For example, here, by using the text generation feature, you can enter a prompt such as create a 400 character summary on environmental issues, and the AI will automatically generate the text. The generated content can be inserted directly into the editor, significantly streamlining the content creation process. Well, additionally, the editor now includes an AI-powered summarization feature. In some cases, presenting learners with long documents or video content can be, well, overwhelming. But by using the summarization function, you can provide a concise version of the content, making it easier for learners to understand. Once the summarized text is inserted into the editor, it helps create more digestible and engaging content for learners. These AI features are designed to be initiated and require no special skills. So anyone familiar with Moodle's editor can immediately start using these AI-powered tools. The AI feature integrated into the Moodle 4.5 editor are not just tools for improving efficiency. Here, I want to mention that they are also highly valuable for enhancing the quality of education. With these features, educators can reduce the time spent on course creation and content preparation while providing a richer learning experience. Additionally, improvements have been made to Moodle's user interface. For example, while the assignment features offered a wider range of options, some users found the interface to be complex. Well, this aspect has now been streamlined, making it more user-friendly. However, these changes may be confusing for those familiar with the previous interface, so advance notice is important. Finally, I would like to talk about the future outlook. Martin Domas, the founder of Moodle, has been the central figure in shaping Moodle's overall version and direction. So, if you're using Moodle, you may have noticed his name in the copyright notice at the bottom of the Moodle administrator menu. He was the creator of Moodle and served as its CEO for many years. However, last year, Martin stepped down as CEO. The reason for this is that he realized with the changing times, he needed to focus on AI research rather than financial and managerial tasks. So currently, he's leading Moodle's research and development with a particular emphasis on AI-driven projects. And at this year's Global Mood, he spoke about the AI projects he's working on and the future of Moodle. His presentation included many innovation ideas that have the potential to transform education itself. One example is the feature that allows educators to simply upload materials such as PDFs, videos, and text into Moodle. The AI will automatically generate a course based on the content. Martin's speech made it clear how Moodle intends to integrate AI moving forward. He emphasized that Moodle's AI development follows a human-centered approach. Rather than using AI merely as a technology, Moodle is committed to leveraging it as a tool to enhance learning experiences. Guided by this philosophy, Moodle continues to develop AI solutions that are beneficial and accessible to both educators and learners. Finally, I would like to introduce some new features beyond AI. First, the icon design has been updated, as I mentioned earlier, giving Moodle a more modern and initially look. This makes the interface more user-friendly, especially for those who are using Moodle for the first time. Next, previously in Moodle section, the feature, there was no way to create a more detailed structure, such as subsections. However, with the newly added subsection features, section can now be further divided and organized more efficiently. This enhancement allows for greater flexibility in handling complex course structures, better meeting the needs of educators. Additionally, the assignment feature here has been significantly streamlined, improving usability. While the previous system offered many options, some users found the settings too complex, and this issue has been addressed, making it easier to create, submit, and grade assignments. To summarize, the current AI subsystem provides basic functionalities, and we can expect significant advancements over the next year. These developments are likely to bring major changes to the fields of education and training. For example, with the integration of AI, we may be able to address important questions such as what roles humans should take on and what kind of education will be necessary in the future. Well, I believe that 2025 will mark the beginning of this new era. That concludes my presentation, and thank you very much for staying with me until the end.